Joel.
And we are Team Sustainability
Maximus!
I'm Elaine. I'm Fangio.
I'm Ting Han.
I'm Desmond. I'm Brian. Woo!
Now, with majority of Singaporeans only knowing MacRitchie for its treetop walk and also for water recreation activity, there's a total lack of activity engagement to entice people to come to MacRitchie itself. Now, even when PUB implemented facilities such as amenities and also old exhibits, there's no added meaningful value to entice visitors to come to MacRitchie itself. There's good reservoir view on my right, and also plants and flowers that makes MacRitchie a very attractive place to visit. However, there's a lack of facilities that really entice people to visit MacRitchie itself. Therefore, we'll move on to our plan of actions to introduce more about what we plan to do for MacRitchie to attract the visitors here.
Our team has two objectives. First is to make MacRitchie a place of interest such that people will visit and frequent it. And the next objective is to raise awareness of people such that people will want to preserve and protect MacRitchie.
Our first desired outcome is to make MacRitchie the #1 place for family and bonding time, making it a vibrant destination brand.
And the second outcome is getting the community involved in sustaining MacRitchie and to get more in touch with nature.
After knowing the issue and objective, let's plant the seeds of action to flourish into the outcome that we desire. Firstly, we would like to promote gardening within MacRitchie, and we would like to name it as HSBC Garden.
We want to partner with HSBC because of its long-standing partnership with Parks in helping to support our city in the gardening ambition.
Now, with a growing local garden community in Singapore, MacRitchie can adopt a gardening allotment system. How it goes is by an unfenced allotment land and a leash period of subscription plan of 57 for 3 years, and also allotment plan of by balloting itself.
And the seeds will be sold separately. There are two kinds of seeds. The first one will be vegetable seeds, and the second one will be the seeds for the different spices.
As for the fertilizer, we plan to source from hotels with green initiatives like the Grand Wyatt Hotel, which has an eco-composter that can transform food waste into fertilizer in just 24 hours, and we will sell the fertilizer at a bag of 300 grams for $1. Linking this to objective, we want to make MacRitchie Reservoir as a place that can promote gardening community, that can help to build awareness about it, and also a great place to spend family bonding time.
This is a successful example of a garden allotment system.
Our next strategy would be called Events by the Lawn.
Hosting a variety of events is a good way to attract multiple groups of people to national parks. To promote the long-term sustainability of MacRitchie, events will be hosted periodically with adapted offers depending on the demands and wishes of people. A few examples of events are as follows. Firstly, yoga lessons and gatherings. Yoga is a great and healthy way to gather people of any age. It is also easy to implement and only requires people to bring their own yoga mat.
Movie screenings and performances can be held on a weekly basis, such as on Friday and Saturday evenings. Family and friends can come together to enjoy a relaxed evening in the park. Outdoor entertainment at Fort Canning has already proved to be widely popular, and MacRitchie could also provide an ideal space for family bonding. Monthly workshops can be held in conjunction with the gardening allotment plans. Family and friends can come down together to the park to learn how to care for plants, from initial stages of planning to maintenance and subsequent care. Other workshops can also be held to promote greater appreciation of nature.
Look at the current lunch crowd here at MacRitchie. We could actually expand this lunch crowd to other parts of MacRitchie Reservoir, which will bring us to our second initiative of food truck.
Along with Events by the Lawn, we plan to introduce food trucks that are situated near the events themselves to draw more crowd attraction. For the sourcing of the food trucks, we plan to collaborate with government in asking for funding in light of the government's recent action in trying to improve public amenities. Linking this into objective, we can help to spread the crowd around MacRitchie Reservoir to make it a more lively and bustling area. We estimate that it will take 4 months to implement this project. This includes contacting Parks, HSBC, food truck businesses, and hotels for our initial collaboration, and raising awareness for the initiatives before officially launching them in May 2020.
So all the plans are being carried out. To make sure that it is sustainable, we've come up with a KPI monitoring table to see the success of our implementation. We will check on mainly 2 objectives. First, monitoring of interest of the HSBC garden through visitors growth and subscription rate. And the second, monitoring the sustainability of our action plan on the profitability and the willingness to recommend and revisit MacRitchie. With most of the things in place, how do we know that the plans will work? Fear not, with a growing horticulture, which is the practice of garden cultivation and management in Singapore, it has been proven that gardening is a hot favourite, with numerous parks in Singapore having similar plans being fully subscribed as shown.
This is in line with MPark's mission to create the best green living environment.
And the goals of MParks to promote green recreation as a lifestyle.
A great plan has to be feasible not just in terms of its practicality but also financially as well. The following is a sample of our annual cost analysis. Important parts to take note are: number 1, the cost of the HSBC garden would be sponsored by HSBC, and 2, food truck will be sponsored by the government. Based on our analysis, our plan will not only break even but also profit as well.
So after planting our seeds into action and letting them flourish,
This is what we envision MacRitchie to be like.